everybody cares about this match so much is because they see how much we care.
She's a history maker, a title taker, a dominant force in Australian wrestling.
I offered him this championship. He's heartbroken, he's unmotivated, it is fake smiles.
For the longest time, Matt Hayter and underrated has sort of been this conversation. Underrated is such a slap in the face for someone with such a big ego like mine.
Winning or losing, I feel that I am going to give him that spark, that flame. I think either way, whoever wins, whoever loses, this is going to be a match of a lifetime.
You have seriously upgraded. It is time for RCW Trial by Stone live from the Goodwood Community Centre. We are here tonight, Brady, to witness one of the most highly anticipated RCW Grand Championship matches of all time. I'm talking Delta and Matt Hayter in our main event.
Absolutely, this is going to be massive, but let's have a look at what's kicking us off tonight to start off with.
Being accompanied by
Thorn
and B.O.B. Representing Thorn Enterprises, here is Thorn.
All right, here we go. This is your match to kick off Trial by Stone tonight. We have a packed house here in Goodwood. Thorn has brought his Enterprise. They are making waves here in RCW. This could be a huge night for Thorn Enterprises. Not only is Thorn opening the show tonight, but we do have a huge RCW Tag Team Championship fatal four-way elimination match. B.O.B and Kaitoa.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, I mean, with these guys, it's not who's in the ring, it's also who's around the ring. It makes a massive difference. But you know all about that, Jimmy.
Absolutely. You got the Alchemist Alliance.
And his opponent. Weighing in at 94 kilos, he is the champ! Nick Armstrong!
Here comes the brother of Jet Armstrong. He is the champ, Nick Armstrong, fresh off you could say a controversial win at Brutality last month.
Don't know about controversial, my friend, but it was a win nonetheless, and I'm very, very happy that Nick is finding his stride and getting a few wins under his belt.
Look, has he freed himself from the shackles of the old guard? Is he still on the brain about Chris Basso? Is he still thinking about what the old guard did to him, or is he going to set his sights now, regaining some RCW gold?
You have to try and move on, but like it really is hard. Look, old guard can show up at any time, so who knows?
Well, for Nick Armstrong's sake, he has, again, the numbers game against him tonight. No stranger to that over the past few months.
No, absolutely not.
Maybe Thorn a bit more than he can chew here. George Jackson with the champ.
Thorn trying to keep this fair, which seems to be, well, I mean, it's early days, let's be honest.
As we kick off our opening match here at Trial by Stone, remember, subscribe to the official Riot City Wrestling YouTube channel. Make sure to ring that bell for notifications and do not miss any of the action uploaded every single month. Brand new shows and RCW Vault content as Nick Armstrong whips Thorn off the rope. Oh! Lost his footing a little bit there.
Absolutely he did.
Nick Armstrong capitalising.
Made the most of it. I mean, look, you're doing well, mate. You're taking the words straight out of my mouth. I'm happy with that.
Hey, I'm full of them. I'm full of words.
Full of something, mate. Full of something.
You've got Thorn Enterprise at ringside. You've got my entourage. You've got Jed Armstrong, your timekeeper, and of course Thorn and Dr. Kuda.
I feel a bit outnumbered here myself.
Hey, it's all right. No, this is not a hostile environment. Nick Armstrong didn't get all that arm drag, but he's gone back for the...
Got it then.
Hey, doesn't work the first time. Try again. Now, Big Brady, I have to ask you, Nick Armstrong, you have faced him in a lot of multiple points in his career.
Yeah, I have. I faced him for the belt.
And right now, he's on the track to possibly regaining some RCW gold, perhaps, crowns he's never held before. What is going through the mind of Nick Armstrong right now as someone who's on the back foot a little bit, trying to get back up that ladder?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's all about, like I was saying before, it's all about the wow. Sorry, mate. This is he is lighting him up.
Couple of knife edge chops right there by Nick Armstrong.
It's all about getting the W's. So he needs to just consistently get those and get that momentum and push himself forward in belt contention.
Hey, we talked about, Kai Thorn perhaps being a little bit flat-footed there. You saw a couple of untied shoes from Nick Armstrong.
And this is where the match will come down to. Like, if it was just Kai Thorn and Nick, I would put my house on Nick, but there's other factors in this match that make it very, very difficult for Nick.
But is Kai Thorn's mind at the RCW Tag Team title match later tonight? I mean, stepping in there with the champ, time former RCW champion, it's got to be weighing on his mind and the entire Thorn Enterprise's mind how big Trial by Stone is tonight.
Oh, absolutely. They're in a couple of matches tonight, the Thorn Enterprises, so... You take it one at a time, but here we go. This is exactly what we're talking about.
Look, just checking on Nick Armstrong, I reckon. I'm going to try. Look, they pay me to be impartial tonight, so I will call it like I see it, as I always do.
They're just making sure his eyes still work. Is that what they're doing?
I think so, yeah. Just need some glasses. I tell you what, these lights are on bright. This house is packed. We have a massive lineup tonight here at Trial by Stone. Titles are on the line, but Nick Armstrong hammering away at the gut, trying to get back in this matchup.
Nick just doing his best in an outnumbered situation. Great neck breaker.
Winging neck breaker right there. Can he follow up now? As he hooks up Nick Armstrong, perhaps going for a suplex. No!
Oh, gee whiz. That was very nice. Oh!
Near fall, but you don't get too many near falls on the champ.
No, true. Take him when you can.
Coming up later tonight, yes, we do have a massive Fatal 4-Way tag team match, but the presence of the old guard is always lurking. Do you think they're watching this match closer than Nick Armstrong, or they wash their hands with him?
I have no doubt they're watching. Even if they had washed their hands with him, I think they study everyone that's in a match tonight. You never know who they want to hurt or who they want to recruit.
Well, it seems like Kai Thorn was having a bit of a chin wag right there with Bob, perhaps getting some advice as he locks in a submission right there, cranking the neck of Nick Armstrong.
I can tell you that hurts a lot.
Well, when you dropped on your head so many times like Chris Basso, that's got to rack up.
It does, mate, it does.
You would know all about it.
I can't argue with you. I want to, but...
Hey, look, we can have a friendly banter tonight. This is, again, no hostile environment. I do have my entourage with me, just in case, but I think we'll be all right.
We'll be fine, mate. We'll be fine. Just don't piss me off and we're all good.
I love the fact you're agreeing with me, and I agree with a couple of clotheslines right there from Nick Armstrong.
Nicky's on fire.
Makes the hair stand up on the top of your back, and the hair stand up on the top of your head. Like Nick, big tilt-a-whirl powerbomb. Blue Thunder, as the kids say.
As they do so. It's a very, very close to.
I've seen Nick Armstrong put a few people away with that, so for Kai Thorn at this stage in his career here in RCW, to get the shoulder up on that one, but it may only be a matter of time. We've seen this pose from the champ many, many a time.
Absolutely, Nick rallying the crowd here. This could be it.
Here comes Thorn Enterprises up on the apron. Nick Armstrong makes quick work of them.
Oh!
Shot to the midsection right there, kicked by Kai Thorn. Now he's
going for the curb stomp. Oh, he's just missed it.
Maybe jam that ankle. Nick capitalizes, sweeps the leg.
Sharpshooter, here we go.
It's locked in. This is the same move Chris Basso tapped out to.
Oh, he's tapped out already.
And it's over.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match is Nick Armstrong.
Against all odds, Nick Armstrong is coming the victor, and he's out of the ring. Very smart move.
Nick Armstrong defying the numbers game once again to kick off Trial by Stone with a huge win. This victory could go a long way to moving back up that card. Is he going to go after the RCW Emerald Crown? Perhaps he can find another friend and go after the RCW Tag title. The sky is the limit for Nick Armstrong.
And he's once again getting those W's, so here we go. Thorn just missing that curb stomp, and Nick whacking in the sharpshooter. And he tapped out very quickly, Jim.
Oh, it was sudden. It was quick and sudden, just like Chris Basso last month. We will find out later on tonight if Thorn Enterprises can recoup and capture the RCW Tag Team title, but things not looking good for Kai's Enterprise.
Not the last we see of him.
I think Kai's Enterprise rhymes a bit more than Thorn Enterprise.
Next, we have our first qualifier for our C4 tournament. Of course, the C4 tournament will be held a bit later on, and of course, the winner of that will become the Emerald Crown holder. So let's see who's going to qualify in this first match. It is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 95 kilos. He is the Outback legend, the Backpack Killer, Downunder.
A list of victims that would make Ivan Milat blush. Here comes Downunder. He is ready to go after some gold here in RCW. His big promise for 2024, and it's a huge one. Downunder capturing singles gold in Riot City Wrestling for the first time.
Yeah, he hasn't had the greatest streak of late, so this is a really big chance for him to prove himself here.
He had a run-in with Mr. Cliff back at the fringe. Super Clash, the schoolyard brawl, while it settled the score. Didn't quite get him up the ladder.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 98 kilos. He is the eternal Edward Dusk!
An interstater Edward Dusk returning to Riot City Wrestling here and really wanting to come in and prove himself. This is going to be a great test for the young man Dusk here.
It's the first time we've seen Edward Dusk in a Riot City Wrestling ring since the Riot City Rumble back in 2022. A lot has changed since then.
I'm going to start calling you the bloody dictionary of RCW, mate.
You know how long I've been here?
Yeah, mate.
I'm a mainstay. I am sewed into the fabric of Riot City Wrestling.
I think I've been hit in the head too many times. I forget a lot.
Now, Edward Dusk, we talked about Downunder possibly capturing his first singles title. He's been in Riot City Wrestling for a number of years. Edward Dusk, as an outsider coming into RCW, what that would mean to take that Emerald Crown across the country and represent RCW.
Oh, it'll mean everything. It'll be great for not only him, but also great for RCW to get that belt around Australia. But also, Dusk has got a bit of an advantage and disadvantage here. He doesn't really know the wrestlers here, and they don't know him, so we'll see how this turns out.
Weighing in at 95 kilos, he hails from the Shadow Isle, representing the Kings of Ruin, the Dark King, Sabbath!
The living legend and veteran of Riot City Wrestling, Sabbath.
Now, the Shadow Realm, is that where all the ugly chicks go?
I don't know.
I've never been there before.
Shadow, is that where the goth chicks go? Goth chicks are pretty hot.
Oh, they're right, I reckon. Some of them.
Sabbath.
Zach Sabbath, the Dark King.
Oh! Well, Edward Dusk making friends early.
Hey, we saw Edward Dusk 24 hours ago.
I think he's
this event.
forgotten it's a 3-man. Oh, there we go.
Keep an eye out for the man in the flanny down under. But we heard Edward Dusk 24 hours before this event posted on social media that he was targeting Zach Sabbath. There's a little bit of a score to settle since the last time they butted heads. Now down under comes off. You've got to hand it. I don't know what kind of springboards they had in Tumby, but this down under is absolutely athletic beyond his.
Absolutely. I did not pick that coming. Have a look out. Speaking of athletic.
Oh, it's not coming.
My goodness, he almost touched the roof.
Dusk and Downey did not see Zach Sabbath come out of there with a crossbody. Now, Sabbath has not held singles gold since 2019. Since he lost the RCW title back in 2019 to Rocky Monero. What does this mean for Zach Sabbath now with HAVOK and Mike Boomer going off into the fatal four-way for the RCW tag titles tonight to get back into singles action?
Look, I mean, with all these sorts of scenarios, you've got to take it one match at a time and just concentrate on what you...
Huge back body drop.
What you've got in front of you. And Zach Sabbath actually has no one in front of him at the moment because he's cleared the ring.
Oh, it's the Lonesome King right there. Can he stand high up on the throne tonight and advance into the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix?
I think we're going to see some hang time here.
Here comes flying dunking. I think he sent him back to the Shadow Realm.
He did, mate. He did. Wow. Zach is on fire. And look at him.
A reinvigorated Zach Sabbath, perhaps. You know, he's held the RCW tag titles plenty of times. In fact, the last time RCW presented Trial by Stone, they lost the RCW tag titles, that being Kings of Ruin, to Purgatory.
Your knowledge is really, really good. Well done. Well done.
Look, Angus isn't here. He sent me a few notes and I threw them.
You're doing well. And this is the thing with the 3-man, right? Like, you may think you've got the match in hand and won, but there's that extra person just ready to come and ruin your day.
That is the thing. We've got another 3-way qualifier tonight. Triple threat with REDSHAW, Snaxx, and James Kray. This is the first of 2 C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix qualifiers. Setting the pace tonight. Not only do you have to go through this triple threat match, you also have to remember you've got at least 3 other matches waiting for you if you advance into the C4.
And all to win that Emerald Crown. That's the whole goal of the C4 tournament.
I have one of the longest reigning Emerald Crown holders to my left of me, the Archimist Jet Armstrong, the last winner of the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix.
There you go. That's 2. And I do believe in somewhat dubious circumstances here. A few of those matches.
Dubious.
Oh, nice by Edward Dusk.
It may be a sexy word, but it is not applied to this.
No.
But the dubious Edward Dusk right now, taking advantage of 2 downed opponents right now, unable to pick up a 3 count. Good point that you mentioned before, Big Brody. You've got Edward Dusk, who may not be familiar with the RCW surroundings, not here every single month, but it's also a big advantage.
Absolutely. They don't know what he's fully capable of. They may have studied him, but once you've been in the ring with someone, it changes all complexity. You can watch as much as you want. As soon as you're in the ring and you're actually punching on with the bloke, it changes everything. And
Edward Dusk doesn't seem a man that is fearful of much.
I totally agree with you, mate. Totally agree with you.
Right now, the referee admonishing there is a triple threat match, so there are no disqualifications in this, but the referee still maintaining some law and order.
Edward Dusk actually holding court here. He's making, not light work, but he's making work of the RCW extension. Oh, nice.
High impact into the turnbuckles.
Hard Irish whip there.
Feel that back down to his cousins, which is also his brother and his mother. I don't know how that down under family works. Shove right there from Zach Sabbath. Getting a bit personal.
Zach bring it on, but standing up to the task.
Will it be the dawn of Dusk tonight here at RCW?
Zach hit the floor hard, sorry mate. Zach hit the floor
I could
hard.
hear that too. He absolutely smacked that barricade and the floor. Double whammy.
Double whammy. Oh, down under just telegraphing it there. Once again, that 3rd man stipulation.
Couple of back elbows. Here comes down under.
Flying again.
That little moment of hesitation off the
Absolutely.
springboard. Dusk took advantage.
Oh! Beautiful.
What a drop kick.
Zach using Downunder as a stepping stone to get that drop kick up. Oh,
Zach Sabbath
wow.
planting Dusk in the middle of the ring. Now this is vintage Zach Sabbath off the ropes. Short clothesline. Now, Brady, you've been in your fair share of triple threat matches over the years. How important is it to get rid of that third team?
Yeah, and that's the hard part, right? Like you're not just taking one bloke out, you're trying to take two out. The best sort of advantage is if one person can take one out and you just clean the crumbs up of that person that's just done a finisher or whatever on the other person. It's all about opportunity and making the most of the situations.
Just pick those cherries and
Absolutely.
get in there while you can and advance the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix, a tournament that has produced champions such as Adam Brooks, who won the inaugural one back in 2021, Jed Armstrong. We haven't had a tournament since 2022. We've been on hiatus for about a year, bringing it back in a big way. The question is, Brady, who will be the Emerald Crown holder by the end of the night?
That's a very good question. We've got Mr. Cliff and Vincent Di Maria. So it could be that they're trying to take the belt off Mr. Cliff, possibly.
We'll have to wait and see later tonight. It's Downunder.
Vintage Downunder, lovely spine buster. Oh!
Totally getting a near full, but Downunder straight on him. Great
Nice,
work.
table clutch.
Downunder.
Huge. Zach is in no man's land at the moment. This could be it.
Clearing those cobwebs. This could be the moment that Downunder has waited for this match.
Wow, if Zach doesn't do something soon.
He's
Oh,
up
okay, here
now.
we go. Oh, wow.
Right to the back of the head.
I mean, he did something, didn't he? Gee whiz.
That was a Dark King hit if I ever saw one.
Oh my God, if Downunder doesn't move for the rest of the match, I would not be surprised. He is out.
Going to be a knockout blow, but Zach Sabbath has to capitalise now.
He does.
Dusk is getting back up to his feet. Downunder, I believe.
He's gone for the pin. Two. Oh. That would not have surprised me if that was it. He absolutely smashed Downunder there.
Downunder's still holding the back of his head. The referee might have to check on him.
Oh, God, straight to a German. Lovely.
Zach Sabbath off to the side right now. Down under back. How is he back up after that?
Oh,
Back of the head?
and back on his head too. Downunder does not know where he is. I think he's still just running off instinct at the moment.
Edward Dusk, I believe, hooks up down under right there. Zach Sabbath breaking it up. See, why would you do that? I've got a question. Anyone that breaks up any sort of momentum shifting moves right there, because you can just hurt your opponent enough to, you know, pick those cherries like we spoke before. Oh, Dusk dunking underneath. Huge spinning back heel kick right there to the face of Downunder.
I don't disagree with you, Jimmy. I don't disagree with you at all.
If you agree with me, I'm gonna be very happy.
What's happening? Are we best friends?
Should we do bunk beds? Right now could be 9-9. 9-9
huge!
Sabbath.
This is what I'm talking about. This could be it.
Him up.
This could be it.
Oh, spinning
This could be
suplex
it. Dusk
right
just
there.
needs to pin. This is it. Oh!
How is Downunder
Johnny.
staying in this matchup?
Downunder, there was no kick out there, obviously. That was it. I mean, that's a simple bloody equation.
It's all about that Emerald Crown. Who will advance the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix, one of the most grueling tournaments in all of Australian wrestling. A spot in that tournament. We're not even in that tournament right now. They're fighting for the right to be a part of it. That's how prestigious this match is.
Absolutely. And a quick shout out to Angus. We miss you, mate. Off crook at the moment. Oh, okay. So I miss you and Angus.
Maybe. We'll see after tonight whether we really miss it. But look at this. Dusk is egging Zach Sabbath on.
Here we go. This is the stuff I like, mate. Just to both bring it on stuff, punch each other till you bloody fall down.
Hit me in the face as hard as you can and I will take your best shot and I will still knock the teeth down your throat, as we've got Zach Sabbath and Edward Dusk lowering away at each other right now. Neither man giving an inch.
It's just who's got the hardest head here. Oh, wow.
Who's the alpha male of the Shadow Realm?
Massive elbow. Took the pad off.
Forearm after forearm exchange in the middle of the ring here at Trial by Stone.
Huge knee.
Edward Dusk cutting off the momentum of Zach Sabbath right there.
Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to to get the advantage.
I don't think Dusk is ashamed of himself.
I don't think so either. Oh.
Another forearm right there. How much more punishment can these two men take?
Tell you what, there is flying elbows everywhere. Oh, lovely kick by Zach.
Oh, almost a flying foot. And now blocks it, dumps underneath. Oh, and another forearm. How much more can Zach Sabbath take of those elbows from Dusk?
Oh, inside out. Goodbye, Mr. Dusk. This could be it.
Upside down.
Oh, down under.
Dusk seeing the Aurora Borealis right there.
Wow, this match is amazing. Down under calling it.
I should say 3 really unique personalities slugging it out for the opportunity to enter the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix. As Downunder goes back into the corner, big boot to the face of Zach Sabbath. Slap right there, just punked him out.
And again.
That's how he swats the flyers off in Tumby.
My goodness, just old-fashioned fists. I love it. Oh, no.
Oh, pulls him in for the clothesline.
Oh, beautiful Zach Sabbath.
I don't think I've ever seen a variation.
Roll up, roll up. Oh, he had a handful of tights too.
Oh, blocked by Zach Sabbath once again.
Oh, Sabbath is just brutal.
These two counter for counter, Shining Wizard. Can Zach Sabbath get the victory right here?
That's it, well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and advancing to the C4 tournament, the Dark King, Zach Sabbath.
The crown awaits the king. Zach Sabbath moves on to the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix. We will find out later on tonight, will it be Snaxx, James, Kray or REDSHAW who joins in one of the greatest tournaments this country's ever produced, the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix.
Absolutely, and well done, Zach Sabbath. That was a very, very hard-fought match. Well deserved. And look at him, he wants that belt.
It's what drives Zach Sabbath right now. The hunt for singles gold, just like the huntress Mickey Fortune. He is looking to get back in the hunt. Can Zach Sabbath sit upon the throne of RCW once again?
It's a strong, strong possibility. And Mickey Fortune currently in Japan at the moment, showing the Japanese what Riot City have to offer.
The Kings of Ruin going across the globe. They're expanding. The C4 tournament awaits. I should say the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix awaits Zach Sabbath.
All right, folks, don't forget to check out all the social media, but also check out the brand new Riot City Wrestling Vault. It's got all the shows uploaded to it. It's just like having your own RCW network. You can watch all the old shows, the new shows, everything indeed. So make sure you check out the brand new RCW Vault. Now let's get...
Oh.
Hold up here a second. The dogs are barking.
Looks like they are.
Here he comes.
And look how happy Mr. Katy Trey looks.
Now, Big Brady Marshall, you didn't hand me a format with this.
I know this is not expected. I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm always interested to see and hear what Mr. Katy Trey has to say.
In the salmon jacket, the Dapper Dog has entered the Goodwood Community Centre here at Trial by Stone. You've got to know that he has a few things to say about a certain Amber.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm assuming that's what this is going to be about. Dapper Dog, I quite like that. Well done.
Well, have a look. He seems to be missing a few of his locks.
Yeah, his hair's a little bit shorter. I wonder why.
Katy Trey taking in all the warmth, all the love that Goodwood's showing to him.
And listen to how much they love him. Oh.
Showing off the threads?
Maybe, yeah.
I wasn't going to be here tonight. But I thought I would give you the privilege. In the building that I have sold out more times than I care to count.
Because
of my quick wit Amber has been suspended indefinitely.
Whoa, massive news dropping here at RCW Trial by Stone. Amber has been suspended for her, we believe, her actions at brutality, cutting the hair of Katy Trey.
Absolutely. And, well, I mean, it went over well with the crowd, so I'm not sure why she's not suspended, but I mean, I can see why.
A small win, but a win nonetheless. Hey, listen, Martha. I ain't gonna be your baby reindeer, so shut the hell up.
Don't make her a cup of tea, Katy.
Amber needed to learn that you cannot go around assaulting people with scissors.
It's true.
They teach you that in school, don't remember.
Exactly.
Of course, it's nothing a $300 haircut couldn't fix.
Oh.
Whoa, look at that.
Looking very smooth, actually. I do like it.
Don't shave those sideburns.
Hey, I don't know why you're all booing. You all paid for it.
That's very generous. I didn't know these people could afford $300.
You both know how to win crowds over, mate.
They love me here. That's why they give me the back.
You know, it's about time that we started to trim the fat around here.
Brady, watch out.
And that emo freak show is just the beginning. This company used to be respected, and because of circus freaks like Amber, it's poisoning the sport that I love.
He looks very upset.
He's an honourable man with a dishonourable crowd.
So I'm going to tell you all now, Amber is not welcome here.
I'm not sure if he gets to make that decision.
Circus freaks are not wanted here.
I don't know if you've seen these fans.
Wannabe cricket players and belligerent party Boy Scouts are not welcome here.
There may be one or two Boy Scouts in the crowd, I'm not sure.
Katy Trey let it all hang out tonight.
I don't give a damn what you want, Martha.
Oh.
This is personal. Katy Trey misses his hair.
Hey, Four Eyes, why don't you go home and thread a needle?
I think this is called projecting.
Yeah, he's just taking it
I'm
out.
gonna start ridding this place of all of those freaks. And who better to do it than your honorable, respectful? You're not gonna get my spot, Boy Scout. Sit the hell down. Respectful, fighting man, a true wrestling legend. Katy Trey.
Oh. Well.
Hang on a second. Shield's just come over the computer center here.
I mean, you poked the bear.
That's one scary ass bear. She could come from anywhere.
I'm thinking the exact same thing.
Really think a suspension is going to keep Amber away from her prey?
Katie's not sure what to do, and I don't blame him.
I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you there too.
Started with just a simple match back at the fringe, and it has turned into the torment of a former RCW champion.
And a bit of a haircut. Katie is out of here.
Amber may not be here in her physical form, but her presence looms over the Goodwood Community Centre tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our next match underway. It is for the Emerald Crown Championship.
Here we go.
Our first of 3 title matches tonight here at RCW Trial by Stone.
Mr. Cliff.
The vice principal is here to possibly become the vice Emerald Crown holder.
Emerald Crown match wearing an emerald vest, if you will take notice.
He's already put himself up for a potential future title reign, but what test awaits the winner of this match, having go straight into the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix after this. The run that he's been on, it's been brief, but it's been highly competitive. Back at Brutality, we saw in his first title defense, he put up the crown in a fatal four-way against Matt Hayter, Snaxx, and Mike Boomer. Right now is his first singles match. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable that you remember all this, bro. I'm struggling to remember what I did like 2 matches ago.
Wait, 2 matches ago, that was like 2020.
Not 2 matches I wrestled, I mean 2 matches
okay.
tonight.
I see.
And here is our Emerald Crown champion, Vincent DiMaria.
The ovation that this man got back at Dead to Rights when he defeated Dean Brady was unlike anything I've ever heard. And I've been a part of some crazy crowds, but seeing this young man hold gold here in RCW, it's I will say, it is nice to see that the young generation is doing something good with themselves.
Oh, I totally agree. And look, honestly, the future of Riot City Wrestling is in the ring. Like Mr. Cliff and Vincent DiMaria are the future of Riot City Wrestling.
No, 100%. I agree with Vinny holding the RCW Emerald Crown. It is a fighting man's accolade. I mean, you look at Jed Armstrong, who was at one time the longest reigning Emerald Crown holder. He took on all comers, and Vinny is none different.
Jet had a few people hanging around him at the time that were helping him out, I do believe.
Oh, look, I mean, I don't recall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit and is for the Emerald Crown. Introducing first, to my right, he is the challenger, weighing in at 105 kilos. Here is Vice Principal, Mr. Cliff.
That's actually really good. Mr. Cliff just saying a few words there to Vinny.
And his opponent, weighing in at 90 kilos, he is the young general. He is Vinny. He is the Emerald Crown holder, Vincent DiMaria.
Big Brady, I've said it before, I'll say it again. How do you solve a problem like Vincent DiMaria? Tonight, the equation comes down to it.
Yeah, it does. And Vinny is absolutely on fire at the moment. So, but Mr. Cliff has really shown some great strength, nous, and tactical wrestling recently, and I'm pretty impressed with him, to be honest with you.
We saw quite the brutal side of Mr. Cliff back at the Adelaide Fringe at Super Clash when he had that schoolyard brawl with Downunder.
We absolutely did,
It
yeah.
shows that he can get in the muck. I mean, you know, teachers were never the cleanest people in the world. Look at me now. Look at me now. Lock up here.
Strength. Oh. Vinny just turning around into the turnbuckle there, very clever. Oh, I was going to say clean break, but no.
Here's the thing though, Mr. Cliff has to remember, he needs to defeat Vincent DiMaria.
Absolutely. Can't get DQ'd. Don't win the belt that way.
Unlike our triple threat qualifier, this is the champion's advantage, but Vinny doesn't strike me as someone that would take advantage of that. He wants to pin him straight up.
I think so. And he's played by the books with every match I've seen him in so far, so why would it change tonight?
Well, the last time we were at the Goodwood Community Centre, Vinny came up short against Dean Brady. He has since dethroned Dean Brady. Huge back elbow.
Big back elbow.
Vincent Di Maria, like you mentioned before, Big Brady, on the role of his young career, the young general. And if you spend 5 minutes with the guy, he's going to tell you he got that name for Bad Luck Farley. He went over there, excursion to the Farley Dojo. He's very proud of that. Very proud young man, proud to represent.
As he should be, mate, as he should be. He's gone over, he's done it, earned his stripes, and now he's holding a belt. But for how long? It could end tonight.
Now, if Mr. Cliff does become the RCW Emerald Crown holder, because he's the vice principal, does that mean he has to give the belt back to the principal?
Oh, good question, but wow, he's absolutely destroying Vinny at the moment.
Seems like he's serving someone else. Maybe serving lunch up.
Maybe. Like you're saying, he is deputy. That still baffles me. What have we got here? Oh, wow. This is what I was talking about, technical. Like he's pulling some really good moves there.
He's come a long way since his first match with REDSHAW a few years ago. He's able to hold his own in there.
Absolutely.
A lot of the rising stars here in RCW, and Vincent Di Maria probably none bigger of that current crop of, I should say, the new crop of RCW stars that come through from the RCW Academy.
Yeah, absolutely. Totally agree with you, mate. Totally agree with you.
I can imagine.
I don't know why I'm agreeing with you so much, but I am.
How could you not? It's a really good feeling. It's like the first sip of crack opening a beer.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Can Vincent Di Maria get out of this? It's almost a version of a gory buster.
Oh, wow.
Face first planted.
Beautiful one, Mr. Cliff. This could be it. Oh.
Kick out right there. We were moments away from crowning a new holder of the Emerald Crown. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to subscribe to the official Riot City Wrestling YouTube channel. Ring that notification bell. Do not miss out on any RCW action news shows uploaded every single month.
I think you'll find that Mr. Cliff calls that the backpack driver.
Oh, so we've got the backpack killer. We've got the backpack driver.
Yes, we do.
Okay. So Downunder got to him more than we think.
Yeah, possibly.
Referee admonishing Mr. Cliff right here. You'd think he would have read up. Mr. Cliff strikes me as someone that was read up on the rule book.
Yeah, and knows how to exploit it, I do believe.
Passing them out to all his students to memorise their test on Monday. Mr. Cliff chest first into the turnbuckle as Vinny's hooking him up here. Oh, plants him. Version of a scorpion driver right there. Only gathered two. Hot crowd here tonight at Trial by Stone. Perhaps we could see a brand new RCW Emerald Crown holder, maybe a new RCW Grand Champion as well. Vinny hooks him up right there, going for a suplex. Mr. Cliff able to block it.
Nice.
Spinning neck breaker right there with Vinny's feet caught up on the top rope.
Oh! Ref just noticed the feet on the ropes from Mr. Cliff. That would have been 3. Well done, ref.
Mr. Cliff right there. Again, that rule book, he knows his dirty tactics. Perhaps he didn't read up fully on his comprehension.
Or he's trying to cheat, mate.
Could be that too.
Yeah, I think there's a fair bit of that in it.
Now, Mr. Cliff spending way too much time arguing with the referee right now. I wonder what happens when one of his students does that. Goes up and questions his authority.
I don't like, as we've seen, look at this. He's pretty quick to hand out those detention slips, so I don't think there's
well, someone was quick.
Grab the belt. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know what he's going to do here. This doesn't make much sense.
No, I don't. Again, we spoke about it before. Why is Mr. Cliff? You've got to think this plays into some sort of plan here, but this would be.
Once again, this may be why he's a deputy. Maybe not. Yeah, very clever. Very clever.
Has he not said? Oh! The ruler broken over the back of Vincent Di Maria. The referee, Michael Kent, did not see it.
I should not have questioned him. This could be it. We could have a new champ.
A lesson is taught, and a new Emerald Crown holder is yet to be decided.
Mr. Cliff cannot believe it.
Back to the textbooks. Mr. Cliff uses his biggest weapon, literally, to take out Vincent Di Maria. I gotta admit, the heart of Vincent Di Maria has overcome so much. Ever since becoming holder of the Emerald Crown, he's digging down deep right now.
Even before, he is the heart of a lion. I know that's very cliche, but he's literally got so much heart. This kid, here we go.
That's the move that won him the RCW Emerald Crown back at Dead to Rights.
Oh, huge clothesline, sniffed off.
There it is, the leg lariat.
Vinny is on fire. Here we go.
Hooks him up. X-Plex.
Nailed it. That is it. That's all over.
And back to the
Well
drawing
done.
board.
Ladies and
for
gentlemen,
Mr.
your
Cliff.
winner
Well done,
of the
Vinny.
match and still the Emerald Crown holder, Vincent Di Maria.
Big Brody Marshall, the young general, continues his young reign.
Absolutely, and well done to him. And once again, we're talking about heart before. Mr. Cliff really took it to him and even hit him over the back with a ruler, and he's still holding that belt. Well done, Vincent Di Maria.
Every trick in that textbook that Mr. Cliff would call out. Hey, didn't read up on his social studies because he argued too much with the ref. And hang on a second, someone just bypassed Mr. Cliff.
Oh, what is this?
Someone has entered the ring. Can we get security? This man is showing up. Security. Hey,
Wow.
what's going on? We need security.
Oh my God! Oh!
I know who does that.
That man is huge.
I know that move.
And we know. Oh my God!
Kurt Barron.
Kurt
Yes.
Barron is back.
The man once known as the skyscraper of Riot City Wrestling has returned.
Oh my goodness! And he has just destroyed Vincent Di Maria, and now looks like he's going to destroy Michael Kent. Wow!
It has been.
Oh my God! This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh my God!
He's hooking him up.
Oh, last ride! Oh! Wow!
Drove him through the mat.
Wow!
I cannot believe this. Kurt Barron has returned to Riot City Wrestling.
An unmasked Kurt Barron. This changes the landscape drastically. Oh my goodness, look what he is after.
Who can deny this man a championship shot?
Wow.
He has made it very clear
That just puts the whole locker room on notice. I know that he's after the belt, but my God.
we use hyperbole like landscape changing. This has altered the skyline of Riot City Wrestling.
Absolutely. I have been in the ring with that man, and he is a very, very tough son of a bitch.
Hey, I worked very closely with Kurt Barron.
You did. You helped bring him up through the ranks of RCW, back at the skyscraper days. And look at Vinny. He cannot get up on his feet by himself.
I looked in Barron's eyes as he walked across our desk here, our line of sight. I have not seen that look on his face.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your winner, the Emerald Crown holder, Vincent Di Maria.
I mean, it's a bit of a shallow victory now. I mean, he just got the absolute stuffing knocked out of him by Barron.
All right, folks, don't forget, check out all the social media, check out the website, and of course, check out the Vault for all the great shows and the latest shows and all the old shows. You can check them all out there at the RCW Vault. But let's get our next match underway, and it is for the RCW Tag Team titles.
Out of the chaos comes opportunity. For the second time tonight, we see Thorn Enterprises enter the Goodwood Community Centre, which means we are set for our fatal four-way elimination tag team title match.
Kai Thorn looking a bit ginger walking out to the ring.
He finally has a use for that cane. The old guard are so used to having the numbers game in their field. Tonight, though, they must face 3 other teams, 6 men, vie for the RCW Tag Team titles. Can you imagine a scenario, Big Brody, where the old guard are eliminated first?
Oh, no.
We will be guaranteed new RCW Tag Team champions.
Well, that's actually well done. That's good scenario.
Analysis. Hey, I was going to be a quarter, right?
Thorn Enterprises with Thorn looking pretty rough at the moment.
Still feeling the effects of his match. Opening tonight here at Trouble Stone against Nick Armstrong.
And Kings of Ruin, here they are. Boomer and HAVOK.
The trophy cabinet for Kings of Ruin is quite big. Former RCW champion HAVOK, former multiple-time RCW Tag Team champion Mike Boomer, only teaming together for the second time in their careers, but long careers at that.
Absolutely. Two absolute veterans of South Australian wrestling. Australian wrestling, let's be honest.
Got to be a combined 40 years.
Oh, absolutely.
They're like, I'd say, 20 years off of being how old you are. Combined age. Am I right?
Mate,
Ballpark?
mate, yeah, cruising for a period.
All right, I was wondering what the score on the footy was.
And the cricket.
Wide world of sports indeed. Here comes the Hugh Beauty.
You beauty. And the party has started.
A very intriguing tag team combination right there. Definitely will bring the energy. We saw Hugh Beauty come to the aid of Banjo Powers earlier this week. We know that Banjo was one of the RCW tag titles for quite some time. Didn't work out with Party Guy Ty.
Party Guy Ty still on the injured list for now.
And it also didn't work out with Violet Blitz either.
They absolutely did not.
We saw back at Brutality, stabbing Banjo Powers in the back.
Stabbing him in the back with a chair, no less.
Some believe that Violet Blitz actually joined the old guard. I believe that Violet Blitz just wants to stand on her own.
Okay.
Away from the party, away from the shenanigans. She wants to be her own woman.
Yet to see where her loyalties lie, but here we go. Speaking of the old guard. Here are the tag champs.
Are you crumping? This beat is sick. Right here.
Crumping.
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
Well, 3 other teams are ready to get a thumping. Here come your RCW Tag Team Champions and Benjamin Rosenthal.
Poor Benjamin.
That's a long neck to hold up.
It is a long neck to hold up.
I sympathise with that brace right now.
Anyways, I mean, look how intimidating the RCW champions are, though. They are packed full of muscle.
I have never seen Dean Brady as large and in charge as he is right now.
Absolutely.
Chris Basso, perhaps the most cunning he's ever been.
I don't disagree with you at all. And then you got Rosenthal, who's skinny as a twig and looks like it'd blow over in the wind.
Mate, I know I'm one to talk, but God, lift a weight, eat a carb. I'm not body shaming or anything, but shave the beard at least.
Nothing wrong with beards, mate. Nothing wrong with beards.
Oh, I agree.
We both got one.
Thank you, thank you. Mine's a little bit blacker, but that's okay. It comes with wisdom, I guess. However, Benjamin Rosenthal, you can't deny the asset he has been to the old guard, even from afar. We haven't seen Benjamin Rosenthal in quite some time.
No, agreed.
The effects of a cutter from Nick Armstrong back in Brutality, I believe, sorry, correct myself. Angus, dead to rights. Back at the Adelaide Fringe.
Even injured, he is on the outside, and there's always a factor of having someone on your team on the outside. You know about this very well, Jimmy.
Oh,
They can be a match turn.
Hey, look, someone like Hugh Beauty relies on the third man. Literally tonight, the old guard could have the third man advantage.
Very good, very good.
Oh, slick as hell. Thank you very much.
Rest got to get some water here, and here we go to Paul Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a 4-way elimination tag team match with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at a combined weight of 175 kilos, it is the team of Kaitoa
175 kilos. And Bob really ingratiating himself with the crowd there, giving them all the one finger salute.
Number one.
Next, at a combined weight of 180 kilos, it is the weapon, Mike Boomer, the master of mayhem, HAVOK. They are the kings of ruin.
I don't think I've seen Mike Boomer this pumped in a very long time.
Motivated Mike Boomer can do some serious damage.
At a combined weight of 165 kilos, it is the team of Banjo Powers and the good sport, B.O.B.
Wow, listen to that reaction there behind.
Hey, Hugh Beauty, he hasn't been around in RCW very long.
No.
He's got the crowd on his side.
Absolutely. He's bowled them for 6, you might say. That was terrible, I admit that.
It is the team of Vitamin D, Dean Brady, and the engineer, Chris Basso. They are the Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Old Guard.
I mean, speaking of cricket balls, you chuck a bit of sandpaper on Benjamin Rosenthal's head, it definitely shines up.
Absolutely, and these boys, look at them, they are a force to be reckoned with.
There's a cranium under there, though. The mastermind of the Old Guard. Well, that is debatable. The engineer of the Old Guard, Chris Basso. Who's pulling the puppet strings here?
Absolutely, very good question. Really good question, actually.
I'd say it's Chris Basso is definitely the clear leader of the Old Guard, but you can't deny someone who is definitely a factor on the outside in more ways than one. Benjamin Rosenthal, his asset cannot be spoken about highly enough. How will that affect tonight's scenario, though? We have 8 men in there. This is going to be a chaotic match.
Absolutely, and look at it's already started. Here we go. They're all in.
How is Michael Kent meant to control this one?
Absolutely. Who is starting this match?
Well, that's the question. Hey, you may not want to start this match, to be honest, because you risk your team being the first eliminated.
Absolutely. And by process of elimination, it looks like it's Boomer and Kaitoa.
Oh, how's that? Getting a load of Chris Basso on the outside, but wait a minute, here comes Mike Boomer!
Oh.
Suicide dive, taking both Hugh Beauty and Chris Basso out. They've gone out of sight here. Meanwhile, Banjo Powers is back in the ring. I believe Kaitoa's up in the corner right there. Benjamin Rosenthal looking for a place to hide.
Banjo just clawed. Cut off.
Yeah, took the words out of my mouth.
Absolutely.
Huge power bomb to the outside. Banjo Powers.
Dean Brady celebrating.
Loving himself right there, but here comes HAVOK. The master of mayhem definitely feels at home.
Is HAVOK going to dive?
Oh,
my God, please.
This will make my career.
Let's go, HAVOK. Oh, this is exciting me more than it should.
This is going to be history making. I don't believe he's ever seen the top turnbuckle before.
Here we go, HAVOK.
Wait a minute, here comes Bob sneaking up from behind.
Oh, you've ruined everyone's party, Bob.
I don't think Bob's embarrassed or he doesn't really care what people think about ruining a good time. Well, speaking of good times, he may be having some good times with Shaw, I believe.
Well, I mean, I'm leaving that well alone, but look at Kaitoa.
Angus, you got a lot of questions to answer there, buddy. Kaitoa.
This man is no... Oh, my goodness!
Wow! An amazing...
I was going to say no stranger to the skies, and there he goes, taking out men left, right, and centre.
An amazing...
And the bell has just rung, the match has just started.
We finally have 2 legal men in the ring.
Oh, wow. Boomer just took the teeth out of Bob, I reckon.
Bob made one little mistake right there, and Boomer straight on that with his educated feet.
The bitter old bastard is taking a beating.
Now HAVOK in the ring, they're controlling Bob here as everyone else is just scattered on the ringside. Kings of Ruin double teaming Bob. He's without Kaitoa right now, who amazing moonsault to the floor.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. If you're going on pure experience, you've got to give this match to Kings of Ruin. Boomer and HAVOK have got years and years of experience, but Bob himself as well is a veteran of South Australian wrestling.
Hey, Bob may not have been around in RCW for a while, but he's definitely been amongst Australian wrestling, as you mentioned.
Absolutely.
He knows a few tricks, but right now he's getting them taught to him. Right back at it with the elbow.
Solid tag team wrestling. Look at this. Quick tags, cutting off the ring. Perfect.
Hooks him up, and now, there's that fake out suplex right there because
Vintage
Boomer's going to
Boomer.
follow up with a standing moonsault. Only gathers a 2. Now everything's sort of settled back down here into this
Some
fatal...
sort of semblance of
Yeah.
match mode.
Oh, Michael Kent's going to be wiping the sweat off his brow right now.
Absolutely.
Bob hangs onto the ropes and tags in Chris Basso.
And this is the joy of this match. You can tag anyone in from any team.
That's right. Anyone can pin anyone. You can become the RCW Tag Team Champion without actually pinning the title holders. Very
Absolutely.
interesting concept.
Absolutely. Well, Chris, he doesn't want to get in because that's an option of them getting pinned.
2 stalwarts, 2 figureheads of Australian wrestling.
Absolutely.
We talk about HAVOK and Boomer. What about Chris Basso?
Oh.
Kicks to the compromised legs of Chris Basso. We know he's had leg troubles over the years, and there's beautiful suplex right there by the engineer of the old guard.
Lovely. Notice Chris Basso's got a much more respectable haircut. He's been donning the fuzzy mohawk for a while, but he's going for the clean look.
Hey, look, Nick Armstrong has been giving him the runaround for months. I think I would pull my hair out too if someone like Nick Armstrong was chasing me about.
Very true, mate, very true.
Now you've got the old guard. We saw the kicks of Bruin take advantage before. Now we have the old guard double team.
No, I don't like that at all.
Do you ever have a wishbone?
No.
You know that you like to snap, make a wish?
I've been there and I've had that done to me. That is not fun.
I wonder what Mike Boomer's wish right now. I bet it's to tag out.
I don't think you're wrong there, mate.
Woo! Lights him up in the chop.
Oh, he's crumpled out of the ring.
Dean Brady following Mike Boomer to the outside.
Oh, they are just punishing Boomer.
Now I do believe just because it's a fatal 4-way.
Oh, wow. Boomer's chest is going to be covered in blood.
I do believe because it's a fatal 4-way that under elimination rules you can be eliminated by disqualification. So it's not like traditional fatal 4-way
Correct.
rules here. So Dean Brady's going to be careful how long he stays in this ring. Climbing low to the back right there, elbow. Boomer sent back off to Dean Brady.
Lovely back suplex.
Last time.
Elbows could be. Oh, one count. Not even 2.
Big Brody, last time I had the pleasure of gracing the presence on this panel, I spoke to you about the evolution of Dean Brady. Over the past few months, he has suffered a few key losses. It was only back at Brutality. He lost out on the Big Shed Brewery Championship. Royal Park title, that is. He lost the RCW Emerald Crown. He is still the RCW Tag Team Champion.
I'll give him some credit. A lot of the losses have been in multi-man matches. So, you know, it sort of comes out of nowhere.
Well, he could suffer another multi-man loss tonight.
Absolutely, you're right. You're right. If the trend is going to keep going, it's not looking good.
But he's got one hell of a backup in the form of world-class Chris Basso. As Boomer makes a tag to Banjo. Again, you can tag.
A crowd like this and straight on to Chris Basso.
Oh, Banjo Powers has it out for Chris Basso. Remember, it was only last year.
Wow.
Banjo Powers was dropped on his head 5 times by Chris Basso.
Lovely. Little monkey flip there.
Yeah, Banjo Powers hasn't forgotten what the old guard has done to Party Guy Ty and Matt Hayter.
Lovely jabs. Taking the page out of Chris Basso.
Chris Basso didn't like that. He's studied up on that before. Now Dean Brady hooking the arms of Banjo Powers up against the ropes right now. Referee, Dean Brady nailed by Basso.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Well, not quite the lucky dip.
Right there. Wow.
Hey, tip for tat right there. Banjo Powers dropping Chris Basso.
And Hugh Beauty gets tagged in.
Now this is intriguing. We haven't seen much of Hugh Beauty.
Oh, he's shining up the ball.
He's been watching some Ricky this morning. And well, speaking of shining balls. Wait, here comes Banjo Powers.
Huge Hurricane Runner.
Now here comes Hugh Beauty lining up again. And it's, bowls him out.
How is it? How is it? What is it, Banjo? It's out. The bent finger. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant.
Now, I'm not a sports guy. What is that a reference to?
There was a cricket umpire that used to give the out with a bent finger.
Well,
It's a deep reference, but I love it. For those that like cricket.
I've never watched baseball in my life. Now, Hugh Beauty, he was unsuccessful right there in his attempt to. Well, he was successful, I should say. And
Whoa.
now, hey,
Changing lights. No, we're back.
there we go. Oh, hey,
I thought Kings of Ruin had something going on there.
maybe
Wasn't sure.
Amber's back in the building.
Oh, lovely. Oh, wow.
Spiked Chris Basso right there.
Oh, that munted him.
Now here comes Dean Brady out of the ring right there. Oh, hangs on.
Hangs on, clever. Oh, HAVOK. HAVOK.
Having none of that.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Lovely, lovely.
Can this
Go,
be
go,
it?
go.
Oh, the old guard are gone. The old guard are
out.
Oh, God has been eliminated.
The possibilities.
Wow.
We talked about it before.
Wow.
Banjo Powers has pinned Chris Basso, and that means, yes, we are guaranteed
A new tag team champions tonight.
Wow.
Wow, this is I did not expect this.
This crowd is stunned. Dean Brady is pitching a fit.
Chris Basso is losing his mind.
Meanwhile, Bob trying to take advantage of all the commotion. Banjo Powers, I don't think this crowd can believe.
Wow, Bob just
Massive clothesline.
quick pin.
A big bulldozer.
Oh,
The story is here, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot go away from the ring too much with the action, but the old guard, the RCW Tag Team Champions, no more. They have been eliminated from this match. Meanwhile, Bob has Banjo Powers up. Banjo Powers able to block it.
Bob telling him no, no, no. Oh, Banjo saying yes, yes, yes.
Huge kick right there. Tags back in. Hugh Beauty. Oh, how's that, mate?
Absolutely, that has changed the game. This puts an awesome spin on this match now.
Fitting Hugh Beauty's in the ring. See, I do know a couple of cricket references, but I do know that the old guard are out of here.
Hugh Beauty's just knocked HAVOK for 4.
And now going for a
backslide.
Backslide. Can he get HAVOK? Oh, almost caught him right there.
Clever. Nice by Hugh Beauty.
HAVOK a bit discombobulated right there. Another back elbow.
Oh.
He's going for it again.
All pace, all pace.
Oh, right to the
It's Kowalski
jaw.
again.
And hang on a second. We just had someone run past our. Oh!
No.
Violet Blitz.
Violet Blitz.
Sticking it to Banjo Powers once again.
True vendetta here. Really has it out for Banjo. Banjo is down.
There is so many
And
questions.
oh, wow. Oh, no, my goodness. This could be the end of Hugh Beauty. It is. Oh, my goodness.
A double team combination right there from Kings of Ruin sends Hugh Beauty back to the showers, but Banjo Powers. Here comes.
So our champs tonight are either going to be Thorn Enterprises or Kings of Ruin.
Guaranteed to have a brand new set of RCW Tag Team Champions tonight here at Trial by Stone.
Oh!
Wow, an amazing drop kick right to the jaw of Mike Boomer, followed up with a senton from Bob. We are. Wow, that was so close. We are possibly looking at one of the youngest RCW champions in history with Kaitoa.
Absolutely. Haven't seen much of him tonight, but I mean, I know he's done a few flippy things, but hasn't been in the ring a whole heap, so still a fresh man.
Being in the ring with someone like Mike Boomer, who is very good.
Wow. Like putting all his weight on Boomer's neck there.
He's taunted him a little bit. I'm saying Boomer's ground game it's hard to beat.
It's hard to beat hard to do anything with Bob just holding your neck against the ropes too.
Absolutely, and now you've got Kaitoa. He is doing a good job at grounding Mike Boomer. I'm very impressed with a rising star here in Riot City Wrestling in Kaitoa.
Future champion in the making, whether they get it tonight or not. Lovely European uppercut.
Looking that way, the belts might go to Thorn Enterprises here.
Oh, but you can never ride off the veterans. Spanish fly!
In mid-air, he caught him. Can he?
Two!
Only a 2 count. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to 2. Thorn Enterprises, Kings of Ruin. One of these set of teams will become the brand new RCW Tag Team Champions. The old guard, the title holders coming into this match, have been eliminated. Banjo Powers and Hugh Beauty hitting the showers.
Vintage. Wear your opponent down.
HAVOK trying to encourage his crowd to get back Boomer into this matchup here.
Bob's not doing this for the win. He's just doing this to grind his opponent down. Look at that.
Hey, over the years, there's got to be some professional jealousy. You know these two men have been like passing ships in the night. They have worked for promotions across this country. You've got to believe somewhere down deep in Bob's
Feet on the ropes, feet on the ropes. Sorry, Jimmy. I agree with you.
You've got two veterans right there. Bob has to feel like, you know what, it's my time. I am sick of waiting in the wings. It is my opportunity to take this from you, Boomer.
Absolutely. And, I mean, by any means necessary by the looks. Once again, this may not necessarily get the win, but the damage that this does to Boomer.
Hey,
Boomer fighting out of it. Oh.
You mentioned before, we haven't seen much of
going for the tag. And yes, nice Bob.
Bob now.
Oh!
We saw that huge clothesline before. Bob just bulldozing his way through Mike Boomer.
2.
Now, you were mentioning before, Big Brody, that we haven't seen much of Kaitoa in this match. What we have seen has been very impressive.
Yes.
Keeping Kaitoa fresh, perhaps.
Yep, clever.
As Bob's just, look at this young man.
Here we go. Lovely.
They've only been together a short amount of time, but I'm very impressed with how Kai Thorn's brought this team together.
I can't argue with it. I was a bit dubious at the start. There was some friction at the start, but it certainly seemed to iron itself out.
Perfect combination of young and old. Right now as
Boomer trying to get to the ropes, Kaitoa cutting him off. HAVOK would be very fresh now too.
HAVOK is chomping at the bit to get in there. He is studying this closely.
That is one man you don't want to piss off.
He knows that when
look at this.
Oh, we usually see that move from Kai Thorn.
Bob with a pin. Boomer still with the wherewithal, which is good.
HAVOK was tempted to get in the ring right there, but he had faith in his partner to kick out of that one. Hey, look, me and Mike Boomer don't get along that much, but I will say, guy's got guts. He's been in this industry for quite a long time, so has HAVOK. He's got to dig down deep right now if he wants to become the RCW Tag Team Champion once again.
Oh, clever. Clever by Boomer. Just taking his feet out and then the Shining Wizard.
Both men are down here. It is an even playing field at the moment. Who can tag in the fresh man? You've got to believe who tags in their partner can capture the RCW tag titles right now.
He doesn't know where he is.
Boomer's gone to the wrong corner, and he's made the tag. HAVOK is in.
Oh, HAVOK clearing house.
Clothesline, back elbow, big
boot.
HAVOK spine buster planting young Kaitoa.
This could be it.
1.
Oh, no.
Here, I'm counting along. I'm getting excited. We're going to see brand new champs here, Big Brody.
Absolutely. Kings of Ruin or Thorn Enterprises. Who is it going to be?
Oh, Boomer swipes Bob out of the ring now.
This is not looking good for Kaitoa.
Alone in there with two very experienced veterans right now.
Absolutely. Oh,
bypasses.
Spine buster.
Suicide dive out to Bob.
2. Oh, my goodness.
The will of Kaitoa to kick out of that, staying in this match. HAVOK's got to think, hey, kid, where did this come from?
Oh my God. I thought that was it. I really did. HAVOK calling for Boomer.
You got to believe the Kings of Ruin are only one big hit, one big move away.
This could be it.
From those tag titles.
HAVOK setting it up.
Going for perhaps again. No, Kaitoa out of it.
Wow.
Shoves HAVOK into Boomer. Boomer to the outside.
Whoa.
Oh, beautiful. Lands on his feet. HAVOK kick to the gut. Seeing all your tricks, young man. Now he's got him up in a crucifix position. Oh, wow. A mega gory buster right there.
That's it. We have new champs. Kings of Ruin.
This match is going to be over. And Kaitoa again kicking out of these.
No, I think you're going to find Kai Thorn grab the leg of referee Michael Kent.
Well, I didn't see that. I only saw
You're not used to seeing it. You're used to doing it, mate. That's why.
No one does it better than me. What that is, I'm not too sure, but Thorn needs to get off the apron right now.
You pissed off HAVOK. Oh, I mean, you're injured before, mate.
He shut
oh my God!
Oh, looking for the cane.
Oh, the low blow. Kane is out of the ring. Clever by Kaitoa.
Kaitoa not going back for the cane as the referee turns back around.
Taking Boomer out in his
See this? Phenomenal forearm right there.
This is it. You take champs. That's it.
It's over.
We have new tag team champions.
Shocking.
Wow.
Shocking result here. A trial by Stone.
Wow. Well done, lads.
The team of Kaitoa and B.O.B. Thorn Enterprises.
Look at Kaitoa's face. He cannot believe it.
No offense to Thorn Enterprises, but you have to think they were the most least likely to win this match. They were the underdogs.
Absolutely.
Just due to their length of the team together, their experience overall. Out of the field of teams, if you were to tell me that B.O.B. and Kaitoa would be walking out of the Goodwood Community Centre with the RCW tag titles, I don't think I'd believe you, but seeing is believing.
Absolutely, and B.O.B. is pumped. Look at this. Look at this celebration in the ring.
One of the most shocking championship exchanges, title changes in RCW history.
Maybe shocking, but well-deserved, lads. Well-deserved.
They outlasted 6 competitors. 2 teams who have been together for quite some time. An unknown team like Hugh and Banjo Powers, they outlasted the odds and they came out on top.
Absolutely, and look, I mean, it might be the heel in me, but it doesn't matter how you get it done as long as you get it done. And look at them, they've got the titles now. They're the ones going home with the chocolates, and well done to them.
You've been agreeing with me all night. I have to agree with you, Big Brody. Unbelievable result here at Trial by Stone. New RCW Tag Team Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your new Riot City Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Thorn Enterprises.
New tag champs, what a prestigious club to join.
What a night it has been in RCW Trial by Stone. We still have a huge championship main event scheduled for later tonight.
Another C4 qualifier.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break. Make sure you go and check out the great merchandise, support all the local wrestlers and Riot City Wrestling. Grab something to eat and drink. We'll be back with you real soon.
Heavy is the crowd. Never falter, never let 'em bleed you out. I'll be still standing when they try to bring my castle down. I'll never bow down. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd. Heavy is the crowd.
Let's get our next match underway. It is another C4 qualifying match, and it is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first.
Here we are back for the second half of Riot City Wrestling Trial by Stone.
And this is the second of our C4 Absolute Grand Prix triple threat qualifiers tonight. The Goodwood Community Centre.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 88 kilos, from Bethnal Green, London. Here is James Kray.
This man impresses me more and more every match I see him. He has come back from Japan and he is on an absolute tear. His violence and his anger is just next level at the moment.
A completely different attitude from James Kray. And I was there right before he left to go to Japan. I was there right before he left for his excursion, and I saw a James Cray that wasn't motivated. He was blaming everybody else.
Yep.
Now it seems like he's finally got his head screwed on right. He's figured out that secret ingredient that needs to put him over the edge.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
And introducing next.
The trumpets are sounding. That can only mean one man, the after dinner delight himself.
I'm very, very impressed with this after dinner delight. Snaxx.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 95 kilograms. Here is Snaxx.
Like a mint on your pillow, he is nice and crisp. I have never seen someone come along so fast and pick up pro wrestling as good as Snaxx. And I'm not just saying that because Snaxx in such a short amount of time has these skills that someone who's been in the business for 10 years should have.
Absolutely. And look, him and Vincent Di Maria, they've almost had the same sort of path. And, you know, Vinny's just lucky enough to have obtained a belt. But look, Snaxx is after it. Oh, here we go.
Oh, wow. He still works here?
The hype man, AMT. Look at him.
What's he swiping away? He's seeing something that we're not seeing.
Yo, RCW, it's your boy, AMT! Woo! And I'm here to introduce you all to a man who is on the road to redemption, to becoming a 3-time Emerald Crown champion in 3, 2, 1.
Man, AMT has a gob on him.
I mean, he's a very, very good hype man.
Gee, I thought I was on the caffeine this morning.
I mean, I don't think Jimmy. I don't think he takes caffeine, but if he did, my goodness.
Nature's energy, I will say, AMT. He's pestered me before in the past. But he has led REDSHAW to the RCW Emerald Crown, much to my disliking.
Naturally aspirated is AMT.
That was a good use of acronyms.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you.
REDSHAW, former Emerald Crown holder, the longest Emerald Crown holder, and I hate to say it because Jed Armstrong, your timekeeper, is sitting to my left along with the fantastic Dr. Richard Guda. REDSHAW lost the RCW Emerald Crown back to Dean Brady at Battle for Supremacy. He ended 2023 in the worst way possible and has not been able to pick up that momentum in 2024 at all. He hasn't been the same REDSHAW.
No, he hasn't, and he's. I mean, obviously this is a chance for redemption, but yeah, he is. He needs to climb his way back and get back into the winning books.
Could it be Red Dead Redemption?
Well done.
For REDSHAW. See, AMT, he claims himself as a marketing individual. How did he not come up with that? It just rolls off the tongue. But to me, the sound of RCW Emerald Crown holder REDSHAW just doesn't sit right with me. I had to deal with that for almost a year.
Yeah, true.
We could have to put up with it once again if he wins this triple threat qualifier.
I mean, you've got James Cray and Snaxx in there. Look at the talent in this ring right now. It is absolutely off tap.
The diverse amount of talent. You've got the powerhouse in REDSHAW.
Yeah, different skill sets. Sorry, go on.
No, absolutely. You've got James Cray, technical ability, and then Snaxx, just an all-rounder.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you.
Does that give him the advantage in this one?
Possibly.
Crowd seem to be behind REDSHAW here, looking to regain the RCW Emerald Crown.
Test the triple test of strength. Oh, well, that ended quickly.
Yeah, James Cray, you know, I like the bloke, but that was a fight he wasn't going to win. And it looks like he's picked a fight with two bad individuals right here.
I mean, Snaxx is...
He's taking that after dinner delight remark a bit too far.
Interpretive dance in the middle of the ring. There's like a bit of teamwork here. Look at this.
This might be a good strategy right now. You take one member out. We were talking about it before, but it seemed like Dusk, Downey, and Zach had no aspirations.
Oh, well, that ended quickly.
Well,
That ended quickly.
Right as you do a sentence, oh, please never do that again. Gingers shouldn't dance. They have no soul and they have no rhythm.
Going to hell for that one.
I'll meet you there.
Oh! The strength of REDSHAW. Fall away slam upcoming. There we go. Vintage REDSHAW.
Gotta say, he's never lost that intensity, that power, and Snaxx breaking that one up at the last minute. So we already know that Sabbath's going to be joining the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix. Vincent Di Maria.
Here we go, face off.
He's in the Grand Prix, being the Emerald Crown holder. Tonight we'll find out the third individual in that.
Just pure strength of REDSHAW.
Oh, step up Insecurity.
Nice Insecurity.
Knocking what's left of the hairline off of REDSHAW. There's a roll up right now. It's James Kray. James Kray now blocked by Snaxx. Snaxx goes for the roll through. Only picks up a 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you to subscribe to the official Riot City Wrestling YouTube channel. Trial by Stone here at the Goodwood Community Centre. Available to stream in full, obviously, as you're watching the full-length show. You can tune into anything in our archives of the RCW.
Oh,
James Kray.
Wow.
Full Nelson slam right there.
That's clever wrestling. That's all it is. Just smart ring awareness, good tactical stuff, and the vintage British style that James Kray brings to the ring is just absolutely solid. And I love his work. I really do. I was never a technical wrestler, but gee whiz, I like watching James Kray.
Everyone has their strengths in wrestling. You play to your strengths. And James Kray, I feel like James Kray. Excuse me. I feel like James Kray. Oh, suplex back into the turnbuckle.
Oh, he's just called it. James Kray has just given Snaxx the last rights, pretty much. REDSHAW. Oh, wow.
Now James Kray off the ropes right now.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, the power
Big
of REDSHAW.
Nice.
As I was mentioning before, James Kray.
Sorry, Jimmy, what you said?
So James, oh, here we go. REDSHAW, he's squaring up James Kray right now. I'm trying to say something nice here about James Kray. We've had our troubles in the past. I know he's come back from Japan as a brand new wrestler, but right now he could be, oh, hang on. Back fist right there by James Kray.
Nice fisherman suplex. 1, 2. I'm just trying to hold it together here, Jimmy. I really am. Oh my God.
All right. Now we're back to the action right now as James Kray, we apologise.
Oh, wow.
We are having a few technical difficulties here at the Goodwood Community Centre. We saw some issues with the lights. Again, I have no doubt Amber's in this building despite that suspension from RCW management.
Yeah, no joke.
And now James Kray looking to take advantage right now with Snaxx out of the ring. James Kray hooks up REDSHAW.
Oh, the strength of REDSHAW is absolutely phenomenal.
That's it.
James Kray knocking down REDSHAW off the top rope. And Snaxx, oh my God, the leaping ability. He caught his footing right there. He's got James Kray up. No, that could have been disastrous.
Tower of Doom.
I spoke too soon.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, Snaxx rolls through. He's still got hold of James Kray.
Look at this. Oh,
REDSHAW coming in with a clothesline.
And giving the DDT to James Kray at the same time.
This match is high impact, no doubt about it.
REDSHAW with the advance. Like, this could be it. This could be it. 2. Oh. REDSHAW with the advantage here. Both men absolutely out on their backs.
This match has been very hard hitting. You've got to know that going into the C4 ABSOLUTE Grand Prix, you come in with too many bumps and bruises and you lose a few points.
Absolutely. Watch out. Here we go.
Looking for the deadweight power slam, perhaps. It's a move that won him the RCW Emerald Crown.
Clever by James Kray.
James
Oh,
Kray
scoops him up. Oh,
into a Michinoku drive.
nice. That's it. 2. Oh, wow.
That was close. That was. I tell you what, we talked about James Kray before. The strength of REDSHAW though, but James Kray and Snaxx being the all-rounder, James Kray able to pick up REDSHAW right there, drive him into the mat. Was that the last scarf for James Kray?
I really, I mean, I don't want to show any bias here, but I really want to see James Kray progress. And that's me showing bias, but I really do, I really do like his style. Now he's just stomping a mud hole in, oh, look at this.
It's gritty, it's dirty,
Absolutely.
It's what he needed to be.
Yep.
He was too focused on being someone that needed to please this crowd. You know, I get when look, the crowd's getting behind REDSHAW right now, and that's fine and dandy, but does it win you titles? James Kray, a singles championship, has eluded him this entire AMT, what's he doing?
What is he doing? I mean, don't get your aspirations in the way of your ability, young man.
Are you kidding?
Wow.
Oh, put it back on.
Wow.
Oh, James.
Oh, gee whiz, he
please.
just walked.
Please choke the life out of that little runt.
It's a bad idea, AMT.
Oh, hooks him up right now. Can James Kray and REDSHAW.
Good save by REDSHAW.
Great protector right there. What is AMT doing involved?
Tell him to get out. Oh!
Huge knee to the face, and AMT cops one as well.
Snaxx are waiting though. Rolling drop
wow.
kick.
An amazing drop kick right there. Drives James Kray back in the corner.
Oh.
DDT, follow up.
Huge DDT. This could be it. Kray's got him.
No, hang on.
That's it.
That's
That
it.
is
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, your winner of the match and advancing to the C4 tournament.
Snaxx there, picking up a huge win. He moves on to the C4 Absolute Grand Prix, but REDSHAW,
Oh, hang on.
he's pissed, man. He is absolutely pissed. I can see it in his eyes. He is
Oh, no. Show of respect.
Oh, come on. You've got to think deep down. I know REDSHAW. I managed him for a year and a half. His anger is his worst enemy. He is seething inside, and I don't think the anger is directed towards Snaxx. I think it's directed towards AMT.
He has sought help, and it very well could be. AMT may have cost him the match, but he did just acknowledge Snaxx and say go on and win the whole thing. REDSHAW carrying AMT out of the ring here.
James Kray comes up short. The first time we will not see James Kray participate in the C4 Absolute Grand Prix. But Snaxx, hey, look. Bitter enemies, best of friends. Snaxx and Vinny will meet each other in the C4 Absolute Grand Prix. Coming up, we will find out whether or not that friendship means more to him than the RCW Emerald Crown.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we will go back to Paul Roberts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the evening. I want to know, are you ready for your main event? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, residents of Riot City, are you ready to riot? Let's bring him out. Delta has done it. She has retained the RCW Grand Championship.
I've got something on my mind. I'm on my path of becoming the best Riot City Wrestling Grand Champion there is. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. And there's one person that comes to mind. And I want him to come out here right now. His name is Matt Hayter. I want to give you the opportunity to become a champion one more time.
You are a history maker, a title taker, dominant force in Australian wrestling. I don't have to beat you to be a champion, but I don't want to be the one that ends Delta in Riot City Wrestling.
The old Matt Hayter would have said yes, But it seems to me that Chris Basso really got to you. Is the Matt Hayter that we all grew to love still in there? Or did he die with Chris Basso?
But if I have to beat you to win that, to prove that I am still this company's man, I will! So if you want to write checks that your ass can't cash, buddy, I'm gonna take that championship and kick you out of Riot City Wrestling.
What are we living for? Abandoned places. I guess we know the score. On and on. Does anybody know what we are looking for? Another hero, another mindless crime behind the curtain. In the pantomime. Hold the line. Does anybody want to take it anymore? So let's go on. So let's go on. I'll face it with a grin. I'll never give it in.
Haven't got problems, I could buy for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Problems, but a bitch ain't one. Like broken glass under my feet, I can lose my mind in the sea. Looking for the prize, but I don't want blood. All I want drink, that I drink the flood. You can come inside, but your friends can't come.
Big Brady Marshall,
If you haven't got problems,
I've had my fair share of run-ins with Matt Hayter. We go back 18 years. I met Matt Hayter in primary school. I know how much a match like this means to him. All Matt Hayter ever wanted to do in his life was be a professional wrestler. He started training at a very young age. He picked up titles along the way. Something happened to him, and fair play. Myself, Jed Armstrong, and Dr. Bitter, we took advantage of that in our recent run-in with him. But Chris Basso has been playing on Hayter's mind for close to a year.
Here is our grand champion.
One of the most dominant forces we have ever seen, not just in Australian wrestling, but pro wrestling altogether.
I 100% agree with you. And look at this, she doesn't need the pageantry or the ceremony, she is just here for business.
And through the smoke comes our reigning RCW Grand Champion.
And what a force Delta is.
An unbelievable resume. We put the statistics up on our RCW social media earlier in the week. The tail of the tape. Yes, Matt Hayter has 11 years experience in professional wrestling. However, Delta in 3 years, just 3 years, has done things that it takes individuals their whole career to achieve.
Absolutely. I don't know of a bigger or better success story in Australian wrestling in such a short time than Delta has right now.
From multiple-time RCW Tag Team Champion, the 2023 Strength Cup winner, the first ever unified RCW Champion, right here in this very building back at Battle for Supremacy against Mickey Fortune. The RCW title and the women's title were put together to make one dominant Grand Champion, and you see her now. She is Delta.
And that doesn't include all the accolades she has got interstate as well. She has just dominated around Australia. But her home is here, and she is our Grand Champion.
But for how much longer, Brady? For how much longer?
That's a very good question. Matt Hayter has not seen the success anywhere that he has here, and he has risen and become such a superstar within Riot City Wrestling, and also in Australian wrestling. And now we'll go to Paul Roberts.
Big fight field.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it is for the Riot City Wrestling Grand Championship. It is scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Introducing first to my left, he is the challenger, weighing in at 1,000 pounds of pure ego. He is everybody's daddy. He is the heart and soul of Riot City Wrestling, the official ego, Matt Hayter! And his opponent, to my right, weighing in at 75 kilos, she is Domination. She is Destruction. She is the RCW Grand Champion. She is Delta!
Ovation from Matt Hayter, only rivaled by our RCW Grand Champion. This crowd, I believe tonight's going to be very split down the middle. Who do you back? Do you back the man that has been working his way even through the muck of losing his best friend, and even through people like me and Jed Armstrong and Dr. Gouda getting up in his business? Does he push all that aside to go for the title that he believes he was screwed out of? Or do they go with the powerhouse, one of the most dominant forces ever in this country, who has taken her talents all over any promotion here in Australia? You name it, she's done it in such a short amount of time.
I can't pick this one. And if I was a betting man, you'd have the odds split 50-50. This is
We've got the best seat in the house for one of the biggest RCW Championship matches ever.
this is a total on me.
Grand in the title, grand indeed. And here we go, bells down to start our main event here at Trial by Stone. Remember, the RCW YouTube channel available to subscribe. The RCW Vault, you can catch any of our past content on there. Every single show is uploaded every single month.
Plug of the Vault, Jimmy. Listen to this crowd. They are getting into this. They understand what this is. Like, this is bloody absolute history making this match.
This is intense. This is intense. We talk about the past, but we've got to live in the here and now, because this is a big fight field, Brady. Big fight.
It does not get any bigger. It does not get any bigger. Here we go. Hayter and Delta chance.
It's mixed all around.
Absolutely.
How does that play into tonight, Brody? How does the crowd reactions from two competitors who are, we know we can hear the response.
Wow. Delta just showing the muscle early.
calling her shot that she's going to outpower Matt Hayter. But how does that crowd response affect both Hayter and Delta tonight?
Yeah, look, I mean, the crowd, it can be an advantage, but if, like, when it's, like I said, 50-50 match and this crowd is 50-50, I don't think it's going to play into the outcome. Like, it will be what it will be, and that's a really, really good thing for this, not only this match, but this wrestling in general.
You've got to imagine Matt Hayter pure white tonight. Is that a sign that shoving off Delta right there?
Straight back into it.
Yeah,
Look at the ferocity here. I love it.
This run's more personal than I think we know, because Matt Hayter, he showed his support.
Delta throwing Matt Hayter out of the ring.
Yeah, Matt Hayter knows that the power advantage isn't his tonight. But we saw how Delta got under the skin of Matt Hayter back at Brutality.
Absolutely.
Just by simply uttering Chris Basso's name, you can tell it hurt Matt Hayter a lot. And now Delta, she might use that to her advantage tonight. Side headlock right now. Again, as we mentioned before, this will not win Delta the match, but this will get in Matt Hayter's head to know, hey, I'm the alpha here. I'm the big dog in the yard. I will control the pace, and you will just have to come along for the ride.
And it's also just about grinding people down, right? Like she is now. It's about slowly wearing people down, or your opponent down, and hopefully it gives you that advantage later on in the match. This is early days. There's plenty of time to go in this one, and there's plenty of excitement, and I cannot wait to see how this unfolds, Jimmy.
It's a feeling out process too. These two
Absolutely.
have never touched, never been in they've been partners, but they've never been in a match scenario where they've competed. Perhaps maybe a rumble here and there, but never the stakes this high.
Delta, like, really dominating Matt Hayter here at the moment.
It's actually a surprising start to this match. You would think with Matt Hayter's experience advantage that he would use it and control the pace, but Delta's setting it right now.
But I like how methodical this is. This is just slow, steady, just once again a grind. Although Matt Hayter starting to build something here, getting the leg around the throat.
Matt Hayter right now taunting Delta just a little bit.
Got that leg around the neck of Delta. Delta, yep.
Delta rolls
working
back.
her way out of it. And back into that headlock. Nice.
Beautiful ground wrestling by Delta right there. This has got to get under Matt Hayter's skin. Being out wrestled right now.
Yeah, just nice, solid mat wrestling. This is really good. This may not be exciting to everyone, but this is the kind of stuff that you need to do early on in a match to.
Oh, this is a surprising start to this match, no doubt about it, because you've got someone like Delta. She's the grand champion for a reason, and it's for knowing her opponents, how well she's picked this up in such a short amount of time. You just have to look at the belt around her waist to see how good she is.
Absolutely, absolutely. Once again, the strength of Delta.
Matt Hayter trying to power out. Oh,
here we go.
Now they
here we
lock
go.
up. Now who wins this one? Delta overpowering Matt Hayter slightly. Now he's driving him back down to the mat. Look at the torque on Matt Hayter's back.
Matt Hayter still bridging that though. Hayter coming back.
That's some serious in-ring conditioning right there for Matt Hayter.
Oh my goodness.
Now it's Matt Hayter's turn. I'm impressed. Hayter able to overpower.
Oh no, Delta coming back.
There we go. Matt Hayter sweeps the leg, takes down Delta. Still controlling the wrist right there in the hands.
This is some vintage wrestling right here. I love it.
And it's rarely seen. Hey, people go in for the kill early. This is...
Nice bridge by Delta to get out of that three. Matt just really clever.
We see a lot of flashy stuff from Matt Hayter. He's not ashamed to go out there.
The strength of Delta though, look at this. Delta's and the crowd getting behind it too. They understand how hard that is.
Great bridge right there from Delta, able to get back up. And then she monkey flips. Hayter back over, but Hayter maintaining the wrist lock.
Both.
Oh, double bridge.
Double bridge. Both had their shoulders down.
Neither person wanting to give an inch here. Neither athlete wanting to give in.
Bit of a stalemate. Bit of a stalemate here. Look. This is great. This is great, Jimmy.
This is why Riot City Wrestling is the best wrestling in this country.
Absolutely.
Delta goes behind with a waist lock. Hayter trying to break that grip of Delta.
Trying to get that suplex maybe.
Many have tried. Think about the people, the athletes.
Schoolboy.
Didn't quite get him right there as Delta whips Hayter off the ropes, shoulder block, running into a brick wall. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Just standing there, just saying, hey, try again.
Hayter can't believe it, I don't think. He's just like, wow. Delta just going, yep. You got more of that?
Think about the people that have tried to test Delta over the past just couple of months. She knocked off Grim and Chris Basso in the span of weeks at the Adelaide Fringe.
Wow. I mean, I don't know if this is smart, Hayter.
Hayter.
Oh, F5. Could this be it?
Going for the F5. Hayter able to slip out of it. Now here comes Hayter. Super kick.
Oh, almost went for the super kick.
Blocked.
Wow.
Step over. Could be looking for that STF. It's what won her the RCW Unified title.
Gee whiz. And the crowd appreciating this. Look at Delta. They both know how close they were to maybe winning that match.
The crowd know that these competitors are only one strong move away from sealing it. A super kick by Matt Hayter and F5 by Delta. One of many a match.
We almost saw it then. Just both being able to counter their finishes in a quick succession of time.
This early on in the match, Big Brody, who do you give the advantage to? You've got Matt Hayter coming back up to his feet. Delta saying, come on, come get me.
Yeah, I think Delta's strength so far is proving to be a bit of a deciding factor, but it's early days, mate. Early days on the runner.
Nice runner there by Matt Hayter and
Delta to the outside. And look at Hayter just fanning himself in the ring there. We're going to see Hayter fly. No, Delta in the ring. Oh, cut him off nicely.
Slides back in with a back elbow, catching Matt Hayter. He's got a big chin. Not hard to miss.
That he does. He may have loosened a few teeth there, but no. Delta to the outside again.
Now can Matt Hayter go for what he was looking for earlier? Coming off the ropes, springs back off, up to the top. Huge cross body, taking out Delta on the floor.
Wow. And just took Delta out completely.
Now these athletes move to the floor here. We saw.
This is Hayter's house!
Hayter just saying this is Hayter's house.
He's reaffirming his top spot here in RCW. We saw back at Dead to Rights. As much as it pains me to say it, he beat Jed Armstrong in a Falls Count Anywhere match. As this match moves to the outside, is Hayter. Yeah, he's looking to get back in the ring right now. He knows you can only win it in there.
Absolutely. And you got the Delta Dome and now Hayter's house. So we'll find out tonight who it is, who's taking ownership.
Who will come out?
Oh, right in the Jats crackers.
Now Delta grabs Matt Hayter by the back of the neck.
Oh, wow.
Chop.
That chop.
When you grab a cat by the back of the neck and you're like, come here. And she just slapped the crap out of Matt Hayter with that chop.
And Hayter just in a tree of woe here. He has, unless he can, Delta just taunting. Look at this, slapping him in the face in the corner. Oh, and Matty coming back.
You've got to believe that these shots early on are just to see, hey, I ain't going to be punked out. Oh, Delta just kicking away at Matt Hayter.
Punishing Hayter in the tree of woe there. My goodness. Oh, look at this.
Delta lining up her prey right now. She's got Matt Hayter right where she wants him. Hung up in the tree of woe.
What is this going to be?
Your guess is as good as
Hayter's
mine.
up.
Oh, Delta's head right into the middle turnbuckle.
Almost went for that spear. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
That knee caught
That
Delta.
knee was huge, Jimmy.
Right in the side of the cheek. Looking for a power.
Oh, F5. Oh, no.
Up into
Getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry.
Could have been multiple moves right there, but he went with the backbreaker across the knee. Now, Delta back
Crucifix spin. Oh. Hayter rolls out of it. They are very hard to kick out of.
Hayter shot to the midsection now. Could be looking for. I thought he was going for a superplex right there, but just going to ground Delta. And it's important for someone as strong as Delta, get her on the mat as best as you can.
Hayter just looking at the crowd there. He's really got to concentrate on what's going on in the ring. Forget the crowd. And look at this.
Oh, by the throat, Delta.
Yeah. Nice goozle.
She ain't putting up with it anymore.
Delta just yelling at him. Oh, nice.
There we go. Nice counter by Matt Hayter. Could he have it? Oh. Almost for the grand title right there. Dumps under the clothesline. This is vintage Matt Hayter.
Delta. Turns Matt inside out. Huge clothesline.
Delta's read the playbook of Hayter.
She absolutely has. Huge. Huge power pump. This is it. One,
Could be.
Oh!
Delta almost retaining the RCW Grand title right there.
The strength of Delta. She is throwing that Hayter around like he is nothing.
She's broken into the house of Hayter and she's taken him for everything that he's worth.
Absolutely.
Now, as we get into more of this matchup here, you've got to think they've been punking each other out throughout the entire thing, slapping each other across the faces to get under each other's skin. Now I believe they're going in for the kill as, Delta just trying to claw that Hayter away.
They're just holding onto the ropes there for dear life, to be honest with you. Oh my God, I mean, Jesus.
Lighting up Matt Hayter, but Matt Hayter, no slouch, comes back with a chop of his own.
Oh, God, the thud. Like, we're a fair way away from the ring here. We can hear that clear as day. And we got headphones on.
That's echoing through the Goodwood Community Centre. Delta goes.
Oh, my God, double chop.
Matt Hayter getting the crowd back on his side here. No.
Oh.
Delta has a hold of the trunks. It's like Matt Hayter's. She's trying to squat him away, but also keep him as close as possible to dish out more punishment. Here comes Hayter.
No. Oh, wow, these counters are like, they're just almost like they're reading each other so quickly.
You've got to believe they watched each other's matches closely.
Oh, went for the super kick. And was paid dearly.
Oh, his egos are hung up on the top rope right there.
That they are. That they are.
Now both competitors on the apron right now. Got to get it back in the ring to win it, but tell you what, that's no shortfall from that apron.
No, it's not. And I tell you what, that's nothing but pain down there.
It's a cliche, hardest part of the ring. Any part of the ring's hard, but you definitely don't want to land on the apron.
Or the floor.
Or the floor, which it looks like it's the way it's going right now.
Could be. Oh, clever, Matt. Hooking his leg under the rope.
That's knowing the ring. That's being a student of the game, knowing where you are.
Absolutely. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
I've seen many people take
Oh,
this
my
move.
God. No way. Oh, my God.
The impact of the neck, crushing all your vertebrae on the apron. This could be the death blow for Delta and her reign as RCW Grand Champion.
The holy shit choir's just come out. Oh, my God. That was brutal.
Holy shit, indeed.
All Matt has to do is roll her into the ring and pin. That's it. That is it.
Delta's out.
Oh,
Delta's
my God.
out. She's looking around. She's glazed. She's glazed like a donut. Matt Hayter needs to capitalize here to put this one away to become a 3-time champion here in RCW.
What's Hayter thinking? Mate, just pin, mate. What is he thinking? No, he wants to put the exclamation mark on.
We know Matt Hayter likes to show off, but this might be a detriment. He's up to the top rope. But if he does hit this moonsault, this could be it. I don't know how Delta's going to survive. Matt Hayter comes crashing down.
Delta's up.
Delta picks him up. Could be the F5. F5.
That's it.
It's over.
That's all. Oh, wow. That just had to be instinctual. Oh, my goodness.
Our timekeeper, Jed Armstrong, almost had the bell ready to ring. He was...
Jet's a bit slow. That was so good. Matt just rolling out of the ring, pure instinct, nothing else. But my goodness, Delta hitting that F5. I thought that was it. And Delta feeling the effects of that, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, Delta can't be 100%. She got dropped on her head and neck on that apron.
Ring apron, absolutely.
Now they're back out to ringside here as they're coming over by us. Now our fans here at RCW getting a closer look at our main event scene right here. Matt Hayter trying to get some distance between him and the Grand Champion.
I'll give it to referee Michael Kenny. Sort of letting this go, which it should, because this is, oh my God.
Cop that right in the face.
Oh my God.
Now
The
wait, here comes,
brutality.
we better get out of the way.
Yep.
We better get out of the way.
Oh my goodness. Taking it out on the tables. I'm more worried about what my beverage.
Yeah, I don't think Matt Hayter needs to focus on Jed Armstrong. You know what's happened in the past.
Oh my God.
Hayter picking up
a table.
He places it over by our entrance ramp. Hey, don't spend time with us, mate. You've got a grand title to win.
This is...
Or lose.
This is not good for Delta.
The-
He's going up on the
This
stage.
table set up. Over
Look at
by-
this. Delta fighting back. I think that's out of instinct too. Oh my goodness.
They could take this all the way to the back. Michael Kent letting it go right now. They are hovering over this table. Hayter, again, trying to get distance between him and Delta right now.
Oh my God. I can see what Delta's going to do.
Delta, the spear
Oh my
through the
God.
table.
Oh
Spear through the table.
God. Oh my God. They're both dead. Oh my Lord.
That's it.
Oh my Lord.
Listen to this crowd.
Oh
This
my
is why
God.
we come to RCW to see moments like that. Delta spears Matt Hayter through the table. How can either man continue, Brody?
I don't know.
Sorry, I should say, how can either Delta or Hayter continue?
I do not know. They are both laying on the ground. Oh, Michael Kent's now counting.
Our referee counting here. We thought that he was going to keep the rule book out of bounds here, just like we've got Hayter.
I mean, if this ends in a count out, Michael Kent's up to 4.
Delta making
Delta
her
moving.
way. Hey, remember, just like our Emerald Crown title match earlier, Hayter needs to beat Delta to win the title. Delta can retain on the count out.
Oh,
She's climbing back to the ring right now.
Matt Hayter only just starting to move now. Up to 8. Oh, Delta's going to win this.
Delta, she's using the ramp.
Nine.
The leverage right now. Hayter running back to the
Hayter,
ring.
oh my God.
By the skin.
Oh my God. How did Matt Hayter get the strength to do that?
By the skin of his teeth, Matt Hayter makes his way back into the ring.
God.
And so does our RCW Grand Champion.
I don't know how either of them are moving.
A spear through the table off the ramp. Delta with her RCW Grand Championship hanging in the balance. You've got to think, Brody, she didn't want to win it on a count out.
I know, and now the ref's calling about that first one to their feet. So this just shows how absolutely spent both of them are.
We're standing, we've got fans standing next to us on the edge of their seat, down in the front row. They are on the edge of their seat for this one, Brody.
They're standing on the edge of their seat.
Yeah, absolutely. My phrases are all over the place, but this match has gone all over the place.
Absolutely,
We've seen
absolutely.
rush through tables, and
Well,
now
look at this, a little bit of a sign of appreciation. Delta just doesn't get how. I don't think either of them get how they're still in this.
this match has come down to who wants it more. Does Delta want to continue her epic reign as Grand Champion? Does Hayter want to prove to himself and to the entire world that he can do this, even with Chris Basso in the back of his mind? He can be the king of RCW once again.
I don't know if you can see it, Jimmy, but Delta's busted her hand open. So going through that table.
You've got to think that she caught her hand on that table.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. She's cut her hand open, which could be a telling factor in this match.
I got to think that ain't bothering her right now.
Oh,
She's
no.
staring a hole through the official ego.
You're 100% right. I mean, this. Wow, listen to this crowd. Oh, this is why I love wrestling.
This is what it's all about.
Oh, they just knocked the stuffing out of each other.
An epic encounter for the RCW Grand Championship. Your main event, a trial by Stone. It has come down to a slugfest.
Look at Hayter. It's like, look at them, both of them. Bring it on. Let's go.
Look at the eyes.
Oh,
Look at the eyes, Brody.
Oh, I love this. I love this.
Both competitors back into the corner. Delta, her RCW Grand Championship in jeopardy. Hayter's pride in jeopardy too. You've got to think, if he loses this match, where does Matt Hayter go from here?
Absolutely, absolutely. Matt just taking the tape off his wrist. Delta's struggling to walk.
Delta's limping over to Hayter.
Yeah.
She says, come on, mate. Give it to me. Oh,
Bring it on.
calling out.
I love this. Oh, the strength of Delta is the best thing ever.
What a fight.
Hayter holding his ribs.
What a goddamn fight this has come down to.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. Even this late in the match, they're still talking trash to each other.
And that's what I love about this. Face to face.
This is epic. Absolutely epic.
Oh, Matt looking at the crowd. Delta just going, well, You're still in a match, champ.
It ain't pretty, but it was a shot to the face that woke Matt Hayter up.
Look at Delta. She's almost waiting for Matt to give a reply. It is.
We call Matt Hayter the official ego, but the arrogance and the cockiness of Delta in this match.
I love it.
She's got something to prove.
Absolutely.
And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. This is a side of Delta we've rarely seen. She is confident in herself as the grand champion to put down one of RCW's most decorated competitors.
Oh my
wow!
God. Oof.
Chop exchange back and forth in the center of the ring. This is how we settle it in Riot City Wrestling.
You can see the sweat flying off their chest from here. This is amazing.
Delta just beating down Matt Hayter into the mat. She's going to beat him right back down to that canvas.
She is pumped up. Hayter up. Oh.
Catches Delta.
Caught her hard too.
Up on her jaw.
Delta.
Oh. Delta right now coming back off the ropes. Oh no, she stops him.
Oh.
She read
Clever.
that.
You're so right, Jimmy. She absolutely did.
Oh, Hayter, vintage Matt Hayter.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Matt Hayter planted over the DDT. Now he's climbing up to the top rope. Can he hit it? Will Matt Hayter seal the deal?
There it is. Huge moonsault. That's it.
Picture perfect.
Two.
Is it? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you can feel it through your screen. The emotion, the intensity. This is what it's all about. This is why hundreds have turned out to the Goodwood Community Centre tonight to see this epic main event. Matt Hayter inches away from capturing the RCW Grand Championship.
Oh my God, I don't know where this, Jimmy, you and I are both on our feet. I don't know when or how this is going to end. This is amazing.
Ever since they went through that table, we haven't sat down. We don't want to sit down. This is where it's at.
Vintage Matt Hayter teeing up for that super kick.
Matt Hayter tuning up the band, and the choir is the residents of Riot City.
Just waiting for, Delta is struggling to stand.
Delta's up. No. Hesitation. Hesitation.
F5. That's it.
Hayter hesitated. It's over.
Two.
And oh.
Hayter, I don't understand how Hayter is still in this.
I had to take off my headset because I was about to say some words that aren't legal on this channel.
Oh my goodness. I do not understand how Hayter is in this. This match is so epic. I am loving this.
Back and forth. Big move after big move. You think that these massive moves that have ended so many title reigns.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's come down to it could just come down to one more big move. Who can hit that final kill shot?
And these aren't moves that people kick out of.
No, they don't. These are championship winning moves. An F5, a super kick, a moonsault.
Delta's turned to tune up the band now in a different way, but Hayter struggling to get to his feet. Here we go. Go for the spear. Hayter with the knee.
That could be the last gasp of Matt Hayter, but he sets Delta up on the top rope.
Oh my God, what are we doing here?
She could be going for a ride right now. As our RCW Grand Champion!
Oh my God!
With a power bomb!
Sit out power bomb!
A sit out power bomb!
Oh, I almost fell off my chair. Oh my God!
Delta!
SDF!
She's right back on it!
In the middle. Oh
Delta.
Wow, look at the torque!
Wrenches back!
Oh my God!
Back. She's going for the kill!
Oh my God, in the middle of the ring!
Delta could be moments away from retaining the RCW Grand title. Matt Hayter's reaching out. He's reaching out to the ropes that aren't there.
Oh my God.
They aren't there.
Oh.
Matt Hayter's crawling. He is crawling. I am losing my voice. Matt Hayter could be losing this match.
Delta drags him into the middle. Small package. Oh.
Almost a Hail Mary shot by Matt Hayter. Michael Kent taken out with a spear.
Where do we go from here? Oh my God.
Our referee, Michael Kent, has been speared into oblivion. How does this match go from...
Oh no,
How does this match end now?
Matt Hayter getting ready.
Matt Hayter.
Super
getting
kick
up
city.
to-
Oh, he's hit it.
He hits it.
He's hit it.
Delta on her feet. She's dragged back down by Hayter. Hayter with the cover. Hey, a piece of me is a little bit happy.
You ref,
It's gonna be
ref,
sad
ref,
for Hayter
ref.
right
Ref,
now.
slide in.
That's 1.
2. Oh my God.
Oh, Big Brody, you've got to imagine if that referee was there, we'd have a new RCW Grand Champion right now.
I don't disagree with you. Oh my God.
Delta was out on her feet. Hayter had to pull her down into that cover. And because of our official Michael Ken being taken out by that spear, Matt Hayter,
Jimmy.
hey, I don't like the guy, but I'm going to give him some advice right now. He needs to maintain his composure right now.
You're so right. You're so right. What are we witnessing here? This is history.
Greatest championship matches this company has ever produced with 2 of its finest champions, and I don't like them personally, but professionally, this is epic.
I
Epic.
100% agree with you. And I've been in championship matches. This is huge, and we are witnessing something amazing.
And a part of me is just like, keep going.
Yeah.
Fight
forever.
Yes. Yes, I know it's an overused cliche, but damn, this is amazing.
Oh, wow. Look, I mean, if Matt hits this, I don't think Delta can take any more, to be honest with you.
But
oh my God, what?
Wait a minute. We haven't heard this music in a long time. This is not the old guard's music. This is the music of world-class Chris Basso.
Oh, what is going on?
The ghost of the world-class egos haunts Matt Hayter. Still in the biggest match of his career.
Absolutely. And what a mind game. What an absolute mind game by Chris Basso.
Matt Hayter shaking his head. He can't believe it. He can't believe that his former life partner, someone he trusted literally with his life, has come out here and... What the hell? Why does Benjamin Rosenthal have the key to the city?
Is Chris going to unlock now?
But Grim holds the key. That's Grim's key.
But Chris is unlocking the key to the city in the middle of this match. Is this now becoming...
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Basso is unlocking the title opportunity for the key to the city. This is now a triple threat match for the Grand Championship.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Spear out of
Chris
it.
Basso has unlocked the key to the city. I don't know how the hell he got it. Perhaps his conversation with Grim earlier in the week. I don't know how this match is taking place, but it's happening, Brody. It's happening before our very eyes. It's a triple threat match for the grand title.
What's Matt Hayter going to do here?
He's got, this is the biggest decision of his life.
No joke.
Down the middle. Does he go with Delta, who he's been warring with this entire match, or does he go out for revenge? He's tuning up the band once again. He's going for Chris Basso. He's going to lay the super kick. Chris Basso.
Hang on.
Who's this in the hood? Someone just shoved.
It's Dean Brady.
It's Dean Brady.
Dean Brady. Oh my God.
Dean
and this
Brady
is the thing.
Of the old guard.
Yep.
Has made himself, no disqualifications in a triple threat match. This is officially.
He's got a chair.
But the referee's been taken upside the head of Matt Hayter. Dean Brady perhaps knocks any chance of Hayter ever regaining the championship out of the ring.
I mean, we were just talking about how good this match was. And this has just thrown an absolute spanner in the works.
Brody, the scene right now, brother and sister.
What do Delta's just chastising her brother, saying, what are you doing?
Will Delta lay a hand on her brother? For months, Delta has remained silent on the issue of Dean Brady being a part of the old guard. Now brother and sister come face to face. A shove by the grand champion. And now Dean Brady getting up in the face of his sibling. And now, oh my God, he's got Delta up.
F5.
He F5'd his own sister. He F5'd his own blood. He F5'd his own blood, Big Brody.
This just leaves it open for Chris Basso. Look at him.
Oh my God. His own flesh and blood.
Do we have a referee? I mean, what? Oh my God.
Chris Basso has unlocked the key to the city at Trial by Stone.
And he's setting up to the Sega Mega Driver.
Dean Brady has F5 Delta.
Oh no. And he's nailed it. Oh my God. That's it. We got a new champ.
Are we seeing what we think we're seeing?
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Oh my God.
No. You don't announce him.
I have no words. I have no
Done.
words.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God.
your new Riot City Wrestling Grand Champion, the engineer, Chris Basso!
An announcement we thought we'd never hear tonight. The reign of Delta has come to an end. We now move from the Delta Dome. It's not Hayter's house. It is now the old guard's world.
They lost the tag belts, and then now they've got the Grand Championship. Wow. I'm lost for words, Jimmy.
An unforgettable night. It is hard to sum up in words, but that's what we get paid to do here. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Basso, for the first time since 2018, is a heavyweight world, whatever you want to call it. He is our grand champion. The man who started this company now sits atop of it. Once again.
I'm still trying to collect my thoughts here, Jimmy. That was shaping up to be match of the year. No worries. And then just the interference from the old guard has just shattered the dreams of two people in that ring.
A shocking outcome. What a way to end Trial by Stone. Dean Brady, he put his hands on his system. Not only that, he F5 Delta.
ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your
started,
new
it was the start of the end.
Grand Champion, the engineer, Chris Basso.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for joining us here on the Riot City Wrestling YouTube channel for RCW Trial by Stone, coming to you live July 6th back here at the Goodwood Community Centre. It is Heavy is the Crown, and the man that wears the grand title, the engineer Chris Basso. We have entered a new era here in RCW, a familiar one with Chris Basso at its head.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jimmy. I've actually really appreciated you being next to me tonight.
You know what? It's worked out pretty well.
It has.
And it's worked out pretty well for the old guard tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to do what our Daisy does. This is the Jimmy C sign off. And I guarantee we'll see you back here in person, live. Heavy is the crowd. Thank you and good night.